So shout out to the Shake Squad, not a gang stand up. It's your boy Shake. Before we get today's video started, I wanted to update you guys, my weekly update on my play sharp play shot, whatever you guys want to call it. I call it a play sharp because I'm using sharpshooter takeover. It has been a struggle, which I learned, especially during the 4v4 event this weekend, which I wish I would have used them a little bit longer to kind of figure things out. One of the biggest mistakes that I made was I had quick draw on Hall of Fame. Playing with my pure playmaker, my two-way slashing playmaker all year so far, shooting with gold quick draw, it was easier for me to time that. So jumping straight into Hall of Fame quick draw was actually pretty tough. Even though I kind of had to gradually get there, I didn't actually bring this build out to the park till I had Hall of Fame quick draw, and it was definitely hard for me to time my custom jump shots. And as a refresher, of course I'm going to go with Hot Zone Hunter as soon as I get more hot zones on the park. Now these are all of my custom jump shots that I've been working on my previous builds, my pure playmaker, my two-way slashing playmaker. But running over to a brand new sharpshooting build, trying to shoot on Hall of Fame with no meter and not getting the timing down first was a big mistake. So take my advice on that. If you're gonna make a sharpshooting build, try to at least have, Hall of Fame down before you start just experimenting with it. And you might want to have the meter on as well. I definitely recommend gold quick draw instead of Hall of Fame out the gate until you get the timing down. I'm gonna experiment first with my JumpShot 98 Mellow Kobe. It is exactly what I said it is, base 98. Mellow Kobe, I think it's like 60-40. Going out there with no badges, no shot meter, just trying to, work my way into shooting or force my way into shooting well was not a good look. So strongly recommend shooting with gold. Probably have the meter on at first till you get the timing down, as I don't get the green right there. But I like this jumper. It seems to be pretty consistent. We're going to test it out on the park with the gold. We're definitely going to come around here a lot more often, get the practice shots up before we get out there. That's my recommendation. Try that out first if you're going to start with a sharpshooting build. It's your boy Shake. Enjoy the rest of the video. What up? This is more come-up footage of my offensive threat, my sharp playmaker. The first couple times I brought him out, 92 overall as you can see, and right now I only have one shooting badge, just one. All I have is quick draw Hall of Fame. I don't know why I thought quick draw Hall of Fame would be the most important thing for me to come out here with. Give me those, please. Just stay back in, let me get my badges, please. And what was I thinking coming out here with, one badge, trying to get all my badges playing park? I mean, these events were going on, so I didn't want to miss any. And I didn't feel like playing my career. I guess most of you guys know how that feels anyway. Like, you come out here and grind all your badges on the park, maybe in the rec center. I guess it's tougher for me because being a YouTuber or someone with a 2K logo, and you don't want to get destroyed or be a big reason why your team consistently loses, because you don't have all your badges and you can't shoot right. Knowing what I know now, quick draw gold would have been the way to go.
No, I wanted a 3, and then when I saw I wasn't taking it,
you just wanted to show me that you can jump and pass. That's all. You just wanted to show me that you can jump pass
with bailout.
But the bad thing is that we're NBA players and we're like 6 feet from each other. Like, you can't make that kind of a jump.
The problem
pass.
is when someone has bronze bailout or no bailout at all, and they're making cross-court passes.
That's what I'm saying. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it real soon. Someone's gonna do it. Oh, you got it. Never mind. Oh, you got it. I wanted to take that 3, but he came out.
I didn't know how to be.
But if someone's right next to you, you shouldn't need any bailout at all.
It should be like a radius, yeah, like within about 5-6 feet. Like, come on. The good thing is, playing Dime Time, there was a lot of like random squads out here, or some low overall players this day, and I was definitely able to experiment, kind of get my feet under me, and try a few things out with these new jump shots. And actually, I'm using the Kobe release, which is the one shot I was actually pretty comfortable with. As you can see, I'm still getting greens with it. But I'm out here with my boy Spec and Boss Ninja. New build, low competition.
Oh my goodness.
What more could I ask for when I'm trying to figure things out? Oh!
Ooh.
Let's go.
Good finish. It's a really good way to finish though.
Do you guys play in these events to rep up? I mean, I noticed that when I go to Ante Up, or if I go to the Rec Center 3v3 Pro-Am during these like double rep weekend events, I still see people playing these other modes. like, it's clear that you could rep up better if you play these modes, but I still see people playing in other arenas. Some weird ass dance you were doing?
No, you're doing a weird ass dance right now.
So I guess I'm just questioning whether or not you guys do the same thing. Like, if you guys see that it's double rep in the rec center, are you just gonna go play regular park? I mean, I guess you would if you don't want to run with randoms. But what about like the 4v4 event that just took place this weekend? Are you just gonna, you know, not play that and just play regular park? Maybe you're right, man. Like that behind steal, every time they snatch it back, I get it almost every time. Like even for Puma Mania, like you could just go to the rec center and you will definitely find matches. Even though like Puma Mania is like the best way to rep up. Like I went to the Ante Up just to see if I could maybe find an extra player for Puma Mania one of the days that we was playing. And yeah, there was a lot of people still playing Ante Up, and I was pretty shocked. Like, man, it's literally like ×3, ×4 rep out here, and people are playing Ante Up. Next time there's a big rep up event, I'm gonna check 3v3 Pro-Am and start yelling at people. We getting some shooting badges this game for sure. Let me know in the comment section. Are you one of those guys? Or you like don't even care that there's a huge event going on? You're still playing Ante Up or 3v3 Pro-Am, the rec center. Whenever I see that, I'm always thinking like, damn, y'all are missing a great opportunity. Time to pull from D. Let's go. Your takeover, man. Takeover with this build is insane. Without any Hall of Fame shooting badges, like other than quick draw, imagine. But late night rec games, probably not. This is that game when I started getting frustrated with my jumper. That Kobe release just was way too inconsistent. And I think at the time I just didn't want to try any of my custom jumpers, or it's either that or I didn't even have the ability to make a custom jumper yet because I hadn't done enough practices. So I'm over here just using whatever's in the game. And yeah, kind of got stuck using a shot that wasn't as consistent, at least not with this build, and maybe not on Hall of Fame. We're still getting a few greens here and there. Luckily, my teammates weren't going to let me lose too much confidence. They were like, nah, you going to keep shooting that ball. I couldn't lob it to you either because your man wasn't actually facing the rim.
I swear.
Like, I double tapped it and it just regular chest passes.
The hell was that?
What just happened?
He changed it.
He did like an underhanded shot.
That would have been nice if he would have hit it.
It would have been some bullshit if he had hit it. You know. Oh, shake. That would have been a good double.
No, he's running down there, man. I'm trying to get my shooting badges. I ain't going to the rim unless.
It did it again.
It always brings me in
holding
too.
LP?
Like I try to stop at the 3-point line and it brings me right down the middle.
You don't even pay attention to the score.
Oh.
I did not think you would hit that cold. We funnel all these idiots right into spec. He gets like 3 blocks and a couple boards, and now we're in team takeover. You know what time it is? I'm pulling from D. Wide open. This game, yo. Like I tried so hard to stop myself from going in. It's like somehow it just dragged me all the way to the middle and away from the 3-point line. I couldn't slow down. Go ahead, do some stupid shit with it, idiot.
I appreciate the rip.
Oh yeah, we need those. We need as much shooting as possible. In fact, that might be the goal right now. Just get you into takeover so then I can start shooting threes like crazy until I get some badges.
That's you for right now.
Hey, yo, right here.
That's not green.
I did not know y'all started the game.
Hey, you came back just
I
in
said
time.
get off the spots, but oh, I wasn't off the spots.
Yeah, I
so
thought,
y'all
I thought you said never mind, but you're gonna have to go at 5:15.
You're probably right, yeah. I probably did say that.
It's all good. They can't score, and they, for some reason, couldn't guard.
I remember these
2-on-2.
guys.
That is tough.
Look at this.
I want to know who mocapped that animation.
Don't ask. I have no idea where the hell I was before the start of this game. But you know, you got family. I got things to do. Got other people in the house to take care of. And probably just missed that opening, but still somehow made the shot. So, you know, sometimes the luck is just on my side. Still getting ankle breakers without ankle breaker.
You have Space Creator on like more than just one?
Space Creator Hall of Fame. If I
I don't
take off
think they
Space
do.
Creator and go with ankle breaker, I'll see. I doubt that I'm gonna be breaking ankles. The funny thing is, I do know the timing. It's just, it's all about the feet, like settling your feet. Because if I pump fake first, it's gonna be green every time. I promise you.
He didn't have to take that second pump, but I'll take it.
Oh, he got a hand up. Still in his face. I'm currently 96% to elite. I'm more than likely gonna hit elite this weekend. As long as I'm enjoying myself, I'm gonna keep using this build. If you're a beast, sharp, or some kind of shot creator, and you're on Xbox One, definitely hit me up. I'm always keeping my eyes open for shooters, especially centers that can shoot when Spec's not around. As always, smack that like button, subscribe to show your support, and I'll see you in the next one. Let's go!
Perfect.
Let's go!
Perfect. Let's go.
Let's go!
Good shit.
First double lob on the park this year.